And so this is just a continuation from the last video, but uh, there's something that made me halt it because I need to preserve um, you know, I need to preserve privacy with this. So, but anyways, he uh, this this brother, he said, I have the notes, and I Facebook, and I'm gonna go and post them on Facebook. And I said, I don't care. And he said, well, these people look at you different. These people around here, they'll look at you different. And I said, I don't, I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn about society. I don't care what people think. That's, and I only care about the individuals. I only care about you. And he said, I agree. I agree with that. But and it just continued on. And he said, if you're not going to respect my religion, and then you're just gonna have to stay away from here. And you know, these, there's here's the thing, family. You you don't know who uh and these people, they they are these are kind people. And but the thing is, family, it's in the end, we still have a choice to make. It doesn't matter. It's a person told me, what about, the person that is evil and then repents? And what about the person that was, a good person and didn't come to God and is condemned? And the thing is, family, I got to ask you, if God gave everything, then what is more evil than not seeking his face? That's what this reality is, family. This brother said, and this is the way it has to be. To have absolute actualization in our everlasting life, in our true form, family, it has to be, it's, fundamentally, it needs to be binary and according to truth, family. He said, again, he said that he'd call the cops. And the thing is, family, there's different things. We fight for people that aren't willing to fight for themselves. We fight against them for them. We fight for them against them. And we will give, not liking them, not liking us, for them, for loving them. The thing is one of the first things that was said over there, I don't know what brought this up. I don't know what necessitated this. You can put it together, like the different things that were said, but I told him that I'd be willing to give myself up so they could have him. And he said, no, that's crazy. He said, and I said, no, I hope that I'd be willing to, for you and your family, and this is about love, family. It's what it is, and people, you fight against people for people. They're not going to like you, but in the end, they don't have hope. There was a brother, one of the most beautiful brothers. There's real, and then there's this clowns that have nothing to do with our Father. You know what I'm saying? And they're just nothing of the Father. Nothing have nothing to do with. They're just there's an enemy that has infiltrated the church. You know what I'm saying? And the angel or the Satan came as an angel of light, family. So we see things as they are. Um, but Nabil Qureshi, he said, and I'm reiterating this. I actually already mentioned this. It's just that, family. If we don't give a damn about somebody, or if we don't truly don't truly believe, and we do believe, and more so, family. But if we don't give a damn about somebody, then we'll just have, I'm okay. I have him. I'm okay. Are you so sure about that? Are you so sure that you really have him? And are you so sure that you're really then okay? I have no authority, but I call things as they are, family. You know, this Nabil Qureshi, he was just pure. Like you just got that. He was just real, like a beautiful brother. Like brothers and sisters could be, we all have the capacity, and it's God. It's not us, family. But God gives us the capacity to be beautiful, and His way makes us, is beautiful, family. And He is the good inside of us, and He makes us more beautiful. He changes us. But He just had like a purity, and as far as we have purity, brothers and sisters, we're human, and God changes us, but we don't cease to be human. We're still in this form. We still project, we still have impurity, we still have things in our heart, but He diminishes them, and He is our hope for all of us, for all humanity, the only hope. But the thing is, he said that he'd call the cops. He said that if the cops didn't work, he'd do something. I said, okay, okay. Um, that he'd post pictures on Facebook. Okay, I don't care. Um, the point of me saying this, family, is, we have to do what we can do. What's real, the person that tries to go, be in the church, and uh, it's very much, family, that our holiness is from God. We have no business, family. We humbly move, and we try to lay ourselves down. Something else that I saw too was one bird fly on top. I was talking to God, and I saw one bird fly on top of the cross. And then I was speaking to him again, and I don't know exactly what I said. I think I said, "Can I wait?" And somehow this sign gave me more of an answer of no, or that communicated that to me. And then you're like, "That's this of your own mind." But I ask you, did God not know that my mind would think that? So it's communication, family. Um, but I saw three birds fly on the cross, and now it's like taking up your cross. And the thing is, family, we do give up. We fight for brothers and sisters, and they're not gonna like us. And I've had it easy. I don't know if I should be stabbed or shot. I don't know. I live where I live, and I don't think that's gonna remain. I know that I don't know where God's gonna take me. Um, but um, it's there's nothing more, family. People will try to, people are, society is constituted of BSers, family. Society's constituted of bullshitters. Guarantee you that. You will not meet a human being that doesn't project it at least a little bit. And I was talking to, there's this Christian rapper, and wasn't talking to him. He has a little bit of a following, and maybe he'll see what I had to say, what I put in his comments. So, and he turned. And I said, the Christian, your Christian brothers and sisters probably aren't going to be as impressive as the secular world. But I think I said, I don't give a damn what people say. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Um, but people are bullshitters, and if you're gonna sit and you're gonna you won't. And the thing is too, you're gonna look around, and you're not gonna see anybody walking the way you see, the way that you see that it is, because predominantly family, it is people walking in the trodden path that is not. He is here to be found, family, but what's established is you find this little square thing and you just stay in the church. There's a million missions, and there's billions of people, family. There's a real mission, and fighting hell and everything here, family. Like just for a few good men to do nothing, family. Just for a few good sisters to do nothing. But what is it? I talked about, how you're the brothers and sisters in the Christian body. Yeah, we're a bunch of misfits. A bunch of people that's, swallowed, granted same created. And there are those among us that, are, but the thing is, and any of us can come. But, it's a matter of, you know, uh, not thinking that you're something. God gave you everything that you're willing to be, or everything that you're able to be, family. God capacitated you. So many are too pompous to accept the simple truth. It's deeper than you think, family. It's the deepest. Um, and and two, they're too spineless. You see a big person, big this way, big that way. They're little. They do a dance for a bunch of people fundamentally exactly the same as them. Little people, and I don't give a damn. I'm nothing, family, but our Father's everything. And what a bigger person, family. You don't have to accept this. I'm calling what is. You're gonna accept it or reject it. But a bigger person, family, is willing to stand for God. We're all same creative, family. It's spineless to appease those fundamentally exactly the same, and the joke's on you. Yeah, it's perfect. Because family, we do, we do this thing. We're not doing them a favor. We're not doing a damn thing for them in doing so. We're not doing a damn thing for anything in doing so. And literally everything, everything we are not even built, equipped, formed to conceive, family, to begin to. He sees us. So we do the little dance, our whole lives. We separate people off and evaluate them and say they're not. What are you going to do, family? It's perfect. Hell falls. And the thing is, family, I stand against hell and not the individual. But I hate society. I hate this place, family. If I could, what is that? Um, my mind doesn't serve me. If I could take rudimentary means of, like primeval surgery, um, it's uh, if just no respect for the separation of the bad parts of us, family. And if I could just coalesce them and just destroy them and just maintain us. Family, when we have eyes, we're not against any person that's living. Because if they're still in this realm, then it's very much, family, that God still has either for them to move for others, or for them to come to Him. You understand? Like, we're all the same in this family. Our lives are all the same. We're all equal. 99 sheep. If somebody's given something and somebody that tries to act like something, you want to see something that's straight from hell, look at the Pope. And, Jesus talked about, in different pastors too. All kinds of different pastors, straight from hell. And you find a special kind of devil because, what would the enemy do? Of course, he would act like an angel of light, family. But this kind of this went off from what I intended, but yeah, I don't care what people say. I think that people are stupid. It's about oh, that's what it. So Jesus, he came, family, and he spoke against the Pharisees. It wasn't removed from God to see that the likes of, Catholics would come. Catholicism. That's what we have here now. Jesus hate, I mean, did he have any kind of love for those Pharisees, family? Um, but the thing is, family, we're all the same in this, and we have a choice of God. In the purity of the thing, there's nothing more beautiful than Jesus. There's, he's beautiful, family, and he's yours. I'll throw myself away quick. I'm nothing, family. Throw myself away quick. But I will never. I'd rather be dead. Of course, I'd rather be dead than compromise what is. You can't compromise what is. There's so many ways that hell has tried to move to diminish the truth. You can't. But in within this vessel, compromise it with myself with whatever I can add. I pray that I die, however, before I would I'd rather, oh man, I'd rather anything than compromise what is, because family, it's all of us.